Good morning, family. NCWQ here, and just thought I would go over a few earthquakes, nothing major. We start with yesterday. There was a 5.9 in the Taiwan region. It was 38 kilometers deep. So we're going to look at this on Google Earth, and we'll see where this earthquake was located. And this is Taiwan. So we can see that this earthquake is located offshore near the oceanic convergent boundary. And the Okinawa Trough is over here. Then we have Iramoto Jima is here. And an unnamed volcano is here. This red line here is the Eurasian Philippine Plate. And this one here is the Eurasian Philippine Plate as well, convergent boundary. So anyways, that's where that one occurred. Then we go back, because I'm just skipping through here. Oops. So that one was yesterday. Then we had a deep one in the Flores Sea. It was a 3.4, 513 kilometers deep. Go and take a peek at where this one happened real quick. So follow this one down. And this is the Flores Sea here. You can see a nice line of volcanoes through here. This line here is the transform boundary. This is the oceanic convergent boundary, and this blue one is the Australian Sunda Plate. It's also a convergent boundary as well. And of course, this is Australia here. So this earthquake occurred where my mouse is. So we move on to the next one. We can see that we had an earthquake also, which was a 4.1 south of Fiji Islands. It was 512 kilometers deep. So we take a peek at this one as well. Deep ones to me mean that there will be a spreading out of earthquakes. And this one here is probably nothing to be too concerned about. This one is in this little trench area here. This is the continental rift boundary here. It just implies movement. So as movement comes from this direction, it pushes this area here, which pushed this area here. The next one was a 3.2, and it was 153 kilometers, Antofagasta, Chile. So we'll move on to page 1, which is today's earthquakes. And we go through them real quick. There was a 4.6 Taiwan region, and there was a 4.1 offshore Chiapas, Mexico. And I'm not pulling all of these up. Sorry. I just wanted to do the really deep ones and the bigger earthquakes. And just looking through here, there was a 3.0 in Poland. There was a 4.3 southern Xinjiang, China. My eye is watering. Then we had a 4.3 in the Gulf of Mexico, a 4.1 Tarapaca, Chile, a 4.2 Oaxaca, Mexico, a 4.1 off the east coast of Kamchatka, a 4.5 Vancouver Island, Canada region. Let's go look at this one real quick. eye is watering, people. I don't know what the heck's going on there. Just give me a minute. Oh boy. Okay. There's no onions in here, so I don't know what the heck is making my eye weep. All right. So here we have the Pacific Juan de Fuca. Over here we have the North American Juan de Fuca. We can see that this runs down into the, oops, well, that wasn't cool. Let me see if I can get closer here. That's the oceanic spreading rift, and that's the oceanic transform fault there, and that's the Pacific Juan de Fuca there. It's a divergent boundary. So when we have a 4.5 here, you usually see more activity down in this area. So should probably expect to see an equal size earthquake down towards this area. And that one was 10 kilometers deep. Let me come back here and see if I can find it. That's the only thing that I don't like um, with this new site is it's harder to go back to right where you were. Okay, I found it. It's harder to go back to where you were. It takes you back and then you go back to the full page instead of back to the direct spot where you were at. Anyways, there was a 2.3 Western Texas. There was a 2.2 Northern California. There was a 4.0 Virgin Islands region. Now, let's go take a peek at this one. So I had some friends of mine asking me how I've been doing. I am doing a little bit better. So I think I told y'all I separated my shoulder, so I'm not able to lift up with my shoulder. I'm not allowed to bear any weight. Um, I have to go through 6 weeks of that and then physical therapy. So I'm hoping that I won't eventually have to have any surgery. I'm doing everything I can to make sure that that is a last option for me. This one is not pulling up. Okay. Hmm. Probably is plate boundary there. Okay, so that's Charlotte Amalie there. This is the British Virgin Islands here. Spanish Town is over there. U.S. Virgin Islands is here. So that's the British Virgin Islands, and this is the U.S. Virgin Islands. This one was by the British Virgin Islands. Okay. Utah had a 2.6. South of Panama had a 5.0. Near southeast coast of Australia had a 2.6. San Juan, Argentina had a 3.1. Southern Iran had a 4.4. And Gansu, China had a 5.5. And let's go look at the one for China. Sorry, I'm a little all over the map today. Okay, so this one appears, looks like it's out in the middle of nowhere. Well, looks like there might be towns around. So, not to say that people didn't feel it, they may have felt it, but where it's at right here, I'm not really seeing any towns here. There may be, but the way that they do this, it's just not going to show. And that is Hyen transform boundary there. That is the Aten tag transform boundary there. And this is the Gunian fault here or transform boundary. So they have quite a few that run through here. And that one is the Endo Sengpo Satur, and it's a convergent boundary. There was a 2.6 Washington. So let's go see that one real quick. This one looks like it's kind of in the middle of nowhere. Very hilly here. We're going to pull back. We can see that's Mount Rainier here. So it's in the park area of Mount Rainier. Let's see what the distance is. Distance there is 12.96 miles. Mount Rainier is very beautiful. I used to go there with my ex-husband and my kid when I was much younger. And we used to go up, and you can actually go up on the mountain area itself, which was nice. Can't go up here though, but you can go up to the lookout that they have. And I enjoyed it. This is Paradise here, where you can go up and walk the trails and stuff. They have walking trails. And Mount Rainier is one of those volcanoes that is overdue for an eruption. Let's just hope that it's not in our lifetime. Okay, there was also a 4.0 New South Wales, Australia. So let's go look at that one real quick. Whoop. Think I need this one. Sorry, my nose is snuffling. My eye is still running. I think I've come in contact with something I might be allergic to, but I'm not sure. Wonder what this is. First, I thought it might be an airport. Doesn't look like an airport. Maybe it's farming. Kind of looks like Area 51. Okay. And this is Kugoa National Park. And that's a floodplain national park here. And this is Lead Napper there. So it's over in this corner for Australia. It's back in down here. Okay, so let's see here. I want to look up USGS earthquakes and see if I've missed any. The only last one they have on here is a 2.6 in Coronado, Washington, and the 5.5 in China that I went over already. EMSC has it as 5.6. The 2.6 that was in Utah here. A 2.5 Holtville, California. A 2.5 in Hawaii. The 4.5 west of Port McNeill, Canada. A 2.9 in Hawaii. You have a 4.6 Japan, a 4.7 southeast of Easter Island, a 5.3 Papua New Guinea, a 5.9 Yonaguni, Japan, 5.2 Kermadec Islands, New Zealand, which is closer to the line here. We're back on the 23rd here. Okay, so we looked at that. Let's check the weather real quick. Let's see what it looks like for the radar. You can see we've got some storms going across country here. This one, they appear to be going this way here. These ones are lifting here. See what the satellite looks like. Let's check weather.gov. That looks like a hurricane to me. Yep, that's Tammy. So you can see Tammy right here. That's why I was like, that looks like a hurricane to me. So Tammy is spinning. Let's see where Tammy's going. I think Tammy's probably going to go back out to the ocean. Yeah, Tammy looks like she's headed out. Let's see here. Well, Tammy's going to do. Yeah, just what I need to see this morning. Let's just hope that Tammy stays a tropical storm, but that she doesn't keep coming back towards the United States. That would not be something that we need because the waters towards this area are nice and warm. Let me show you that. See if I can do that here. Temperature. You can see that as she comes around, it'll be cooler here, but if she comes closer to shore here, it'll be warmer. Yeah, what we don't need. Okay. So let's look here. Yeah, this is Tammy right here spinning. Oops. There you go. You can see her eye right there. All right, you guys. That is my update for today. I hope y'all are doing well. If you check below my channel, you can see that I have made some t-shirts and some mugs for my channel and for my Facebook groups. Uh, I make $1 to $3 off of them, and they are done by order of print. So all of the designs are done by myself and my family. It's one way that you can help my channel to grow. And anyways, you guys, much love. God bless. And I hope y'all are having a great day. Um, if there's something big, I will come back on and do another video. Anyways, you guys, much love. And I love you guys. Bye.